Good morning. I am 5 minutes earlier today, and I think you can see in the distance, quite a bit above horizon, the moon is so pretty. It looks a bit small on the phone screen, but maybe on the computer, if you watch it on the computer, it would be visible really pretty. Good morning. I just checked the sound, which seems to be okay. I see that somebody is joining, but unfortunately I don't see the names today. So if you want to say hi, please do so in the comments or not. I welcome you anyway, and hi. Good morning, Sally. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Gina. Yes, isn't that moon beautiful? So gorgeous. And I love the colors, like right next to the horizon. Really pretty day today. Good morning, Judy. All right, it is time for us to start, and we will continue building on our previous session where we focused on the importance of self-observation without judgment. Remember that at that session we decided that meditation practice where we learn to stay in the moment no matter what the circumstances is kind of like training a puppy, a dog, and a positive reinforcement training produces a better adjusted, more relaxed dog. A dog that isn't neurotic and can adapt well to new and ever-changing circumstances. And of course, this is the kind of dog we want our mind to be, right? So today I want to read a passage from Pema Chodron's book, How to Meditate, specifically on this concept, the topic of unconditional friendliness, or Maitri, as it's called in Pali. So this is what she has to say about this. I talk about Maitri, or unconditional friendliness, a lot, and it is often misunderstood as some kind of self-indulgence, as if it is just about feeling good and being self-concerned. People often think that that's what unconditional friendliness toward oneself means. But it's not as black and white. The concept of Maitri is quite subtle. For example, you might say that taking a bubble bath or getting a workout at the gym is Maitri because it's a commonly accepted form of self-care, right? But on the other hand, maybe it isn't Maitri at all, because maybe it's some kind of avoidance. Maybe you're working out to punish yourself. Or if you go to the gym to relax enough to go on with your life with some kind of lightheartedness, then yes, it's Maitri, it's unconditional friendliness to yourself. And the truth is, only you can know for sure. Only you know your own motivations for doing or not doing something. So let's get really clear on what this Maitri is and is not. It is not some kind of indulgence which actually weakens us and makes us less able to keep our heart and mind open to ourselves and the difficulties of our life. No, Maitri actually strengthens us. One of the qualities here is commitment, and that's developed in meditation, as we know. Through boredom, through aches, through indigestion, through all kinds of disturbing memories, to edge energy, to peaceful meditation, to sleepiness. It's our commitment to stay that's important. You just sit with yourself. You move closer to yourself no matter what's going on. You don't try to get rid of anything. You can still be sad or frustrated or angry. You recognize your humanity and the wide range of emotions you might be feeling. But you stay in this moment, here and now. When we cultivate this conditional friendliness of Maitri towards ourselves, we are also generating equanimity. And equanimity means we are able to be with ourselves and our world without getting caught in for or against, like taking sides, without judging things as right or wrong, without getting caught up in opinions and beliefs, solidly held views about ourselves and our world. We can start to explore what else is possible. Unconditional friendliness is training in being able to settle down with ourselves just as we are, without labeling our experiences as good or bad. We don't need to become too dramatic or despairing about what we see in ourselves. We just practice. So let's practice this together now. As always, take a comfortable position, whatever that is for you. Maybe for the purposes of this practice, it's a seated meditation for you. Maybe not. Whatever it is, get comfortable and take a few moments to settle into your body. Perhaps remembering the 6 points of the meditation posture can be useful here. So start by bringing your attention to your base, your seat, in case you're sitting down or sitting up, or the back of your body if you are lying down. Feel your connection to the ground, the support, nice and stable base. Your legs comfortable, relaxed. Your hands relaxed, resting comfortably wherever it feels right today. See if you can find the natural length of your spine, the natural openness of your heart without forcing yourself into this posture. No struggle. Simply letting the energy flow easily through your spine, through all this length, through your whole body. Soft face, relaxed, maybe a gentle smile. Your eyes can be closed or slightly open, with your gaze downward and a little bit in front of you. I'll remind you that having your eyes open promotes this commitment to staying awake throughout your practice. Awake with whatever is happening, aware. But of course, if it is very uncomfortable, don't do it. Close your eyes. No struggle. Just sense yourself being right here, right now. And everything flows easily through your body, your heart, and your mind. Simply stay here just like that, allowing all the experiences, physical, emotional, mental, to simply pass through you as energy. Check in with yourself. Where are you at right now? What is the strongest experience you are feeling at this moment? Can you connect it non-verbally? Just getting a felt sense of what's happening. Let your body inhale and exhale deeply, a nice satisfying breath that settles you even more into the here and now. Rest your attention in your belly, softening the belly from the inside out. And keep your general attention gentle on your breath, not focusing on it, not concentrating super hard, just feeling the breath, allowing yourself to be breathed, letting the breath come in and out, easy, natural. And as you do this, note all the experiences of the present moment, sounds, smells, sensations, thoughts, emotions. And every time you notice that something pulls you out of this moment, out of the state where your mind is clear and awake, no judgment, whether it's an obsessive thought or physical discomfort, simply acknowledge that it's present and come back to your practice until something else draws your attention away from it. It's okay. You just keep coming back again and again and again. Remember, if you suddenly get hooked on some trigger, again, it could be an obsessive thought, an uncomfortable emotion, a physical discomfort that you just want to get rid of. First, ask yourself, how much of this is really happening on the outside? And how much of this is produced by my mind? And see if this question can help you settle, help you stay. Notice how you approach your session today, how you are reacting to all those triggers, all the discomforts, as well as to all the beautiful, blissful sensations. Are you able to meet whatever is happening right now with Maitri, this unconditional friendliness? Is it challenging? Is it easy? Whenever you notice that you're starting to beat yourself up for whatever reason, which will inevitably happen, let's face it, this is our habit. See if you can interrupt this spiral with a reminder that it's okay. Nothing needs to be changed. You don't need to get rid of anything. All you have to do is come back to this moment and stay with yourself, no matter what. Now I'll be completely silent for the next couple of minutes so that you can explore this for yourself, connecting with your direct experiencing. Remember, it's an experiment, so approach it with curiosity, with kindness, with unconditional friendliness to yourself. I want to complete our practice today with a poem by Dana Folds. It's called Self-Observation Without Judgment. Release the harsh and pointed inner voice. It's just a throwback to the past and holds no truth about this moment. Let go of self-judgment, the old, learned ways of beating yourself up for each imagined inadequacy. Allow the dialogue within the mind to grow friendlier and quiet. Shift out of inner criticism, and life suddenly looks very different. I can say this only because I make the choice 100 times a day to release the voice that refuses to acknowledge the real me. What's needed here isn't more prodding toward perfection, but intimacy, seeing clearly and embracing what I see. Love, not judgment, sows the seeds of tranquility and change. And now gently let go of your practice and take a moment to scan your body again. Notice what's happening now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you? And as you go through your day today, see if you can start bringing this concept of Maitri, unconditional friendliness, to all your experiences. See if you can start approaching yourself and everything and everybody in your world with a kind of equanimity that doesn't require sticking to a strongly held belief or choosing sides without thoughtful consideration, or constantly labeling whatever is happening as good or bad. Enjoy this exploration. And as always, I encourage you to share your insights and musings in the comments below the practice. And I encourage you to check out what your fellow practitioners have to share too. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a gorgeous day. Tomorrow is tomorrow is Amethyst's healing group meditation, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.